Tampa Bay homeowners may be in for a costly surprise.
Boy, this is going to surprise some people. A property insurance overhaul is underway. It could force you to replace your roof or lose your coverage. 8 on your side, consumer investigator Shannon Bankin joins us live with how this could affect you. Shannon?
Insurance companies tell me they're trying to make up for years of record losses because of fraudulent roof claims. And I found they're doing that by requiring some homeowners to get new roofs, even if theirs is fine. And as you're about to see, that's just the beginning. 85-year-old Wilma Bryant bought this house brand new 20 years ago through a city program that helped her keep her mortgage payment affordable. Now, her house is her biggest worry.
If you want to get down to the nitty-gritty, I'm scared as hell.
That's because Security First Insurance Company is dropping her unless she replaces this roof by March 7th.
I can't afford to change our roof, and there's nothing wrong with it.
You could be next. Non-renewal letters are hitting Bay Area mailboxes, and insurance companies are balking at roofs just 10 years old.
A shingle roof in Florida has a useful life of 10 years. Locke
Burt, the CEO of Wilma's insurance company, tells me she's out of luck with his company. The older your roof, he explains, the more likely it could fail, forcing companies like his to buy you a brand new roof.
In 2020, the homeowners insurance companies in Florida, as a group, have lost more than $1 billion. With a B.
The industry blames litigation driven by aggressive repair companies and lawyers who have viewed Florida's homes as money-filled piñatas and took advantage of the system to help homeowners replace deteriorated roofs with brand new ones. And now every homeowner in Florida could be part of an insurance industry bailout. Here's how insurance companies and legislators are proposing changing coverage. Consider this house with a 10-year-old roof and a standard policy. A tree falls and you get what's called full replacement cost. On average, that's about $15,000 to get a brand new roof. But insurance companies want to go with what's called actual cost policies. Look at how this changes things. You would get a percentage of what your insurance company says your old roof is worth today. In that case, that slashes the amount to $3,750. Not even close enough for a new roof. Changing this for roofs more than 10 years old would require a change in Florida law. And that's just what Bradenton Senator Jim Boyd has proposed. So are people going to be paying more for less?
Certainly the expectation is they won't.
Boyd acknowledged the financial strain on homeowners replacing roofs. Helping the insurance company, is that coming at the expense of the consumer?
Actually, that's a great question. I'm not trying to help the insurance company. I'm trying to help the market and have a vibrant, competitive market.
Meanwhile, homeowners like Wilma and maybe soon you are stuck, forced to replace a roof that may have years of life left. From Wilma's point of view, that's unreasonable.
There's no way in the world that I can pay between $8,000 and $11,000 to have my roof fixed, so I'll have a roof over my head for me and my 2 dogs.
So what can you do if you get one of these non-renewal letters? Well, first you need to call your insurance agent and ask if there are any options, maybe a different type of insurance. Then consider hiring your own roof inspector. If you can prove that you have years of life left on your roof, some insurance companies may be willing to negotiate. And lastly, if a new roof just isn't in your budget right now, shop around. See if there are other insurance companies that might be willing to take you on.
Well, Shannon, this can be frightening for people. What is next with the legislation?
Well, Senator Boyd's bill passed through its first committee hearing this week. I watched all 2.5 hours of the conversation, but there is growing opposition, and I will follow this bill, and I'm also looking into how these changes are impacting the real estate market.
All right, a lot to think about here. Thank you, Shannon.